It's a great day for America. It's a great day for Donald Trump. I am proud to be here. He said he wanted a big one, and we got him a big one.
The rally held by Donald Trump in New Jersey was a flop due to the immense ridicule and insults hurled at him by the large crowd. Despite a discrepancy in the number of attendees, with estimates ranging from 40,000 to 880,000, Trump's own report claimed between 80,000 and 100,000 people showed up for the event. However, some officials and critics, including those who are native to New Jersey and don't support Trump, have disputed these figures, calling them false. In any case, the evidence suggests that the rally was a complete disaster for the former president.
A video from NJ.com that pans to the audience was included in a post that Schmidt posted on X.
In a recent social media post, Schmidt took issue with claims made by Associated Press reporters regarding the size of the crowd at a Wildwood event. According to the reports, Lisa Fagan, the City of Wildwood spokesperson, estimated the number of attendees to be between 880,000 and 100,000, based on her personal observations. However, Schmidt disputed these claims and shared a video from NJ.com that showed the audience. The event in question was a celebration that was set to take place on the beach between Shinger and Spicer Avenues in Wildwood, New Jersey. The location was situated between two piers at an amusement park, and the mayor of Wildwood, Ernie Troiano, confirmed that the event would be officially held in the state of New Jersey. Despite the conflicting reports about the size of the crowd, one thing was clear: the event was a huge success. Attendees came from all over the country to enjoy the festivities, which included live music, food vendors, and carnival rides. The beach was packed with people of all ages, all of whom were eager to soak up the sun and enjoy the party atmosphere. As the day wore on, the crowds continued to grow, and it became clear that the event had exceeded all expectations. The organizers had done an excellent job of putting together a fun and engaging program that appealed to people of all backgrounds and interests. In the end, it didn't really matter how many people were in attendance. What mattered was that everyone had a great time. The Wildwood event was a shining example of how a community can come together to celebrate its unique culture and heritage, and it will undoubtedly be remembered as one of the highlights of the summer season.
We are going to officially play in the state of New Jersey. We're going to win the state of New Jersey.
As the city of Wildwood, New Jersey prepared for an event that was set to draw a crowd of 30 to 40,000 people, the President of the United States, Donald Trump, made his way to the Garden State to attend the rally. With the excitement building, President Trump took center stage and began to boast about his popularity in the area, even comparing himself to the legendary Bruce Springsteen. He claimed that his audience was larger than that of the boss himself, which was met with cheers and applause from his devoted followers. It was clear that President Trump's staff were drawn to the bigger numbers, and they soon began to boast about the incredible turnout for the event. According to Jason Miller, a senior Trump advisor, a staggering 880,000 people attended the rally in Wildwood, New Jersey, far exceeding the original estimates. The atmosphere at the rally was electric, with supporters waving American flags and chanting "USA, USA" as President Trump delivered his speech. He spoke about a range of topics, from the economy to immigration, and promised to make America great again. His words were met with cheers and applause from the enthusiastic crowd, who were clearly buoyed by his confident demeanor and bold promises. As the rally drew to a close and the crowds began to disperse, it was clear that President Trump had once again succeeded in rallying his supporters and boosting his popularity. Whether or not his claims of a record-breaking turnout were accurate remains to be seen, but there was no denying that the event had been a huge success for the president and his team. As he made his way back to Washington, D.C., President Trump could bask in the glow of another successful rally and look forward to the next opportunity to connect with his supporters.
You look at the economy, the real economy, not the fake economy. Everything they touch turns to what?
During a recent discussion, Miller mentioned a conservative media outlet called the Right Side Broadcasting Network. He was commenting on the size of the crowd at a rally, but the conversation continued without acknowledging the fact that Trump supporters began leaving the event just half an hour after he took the stage. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy observed a large group of Trump supporters gathering in Wildwood for the former president's visit. Despite expectations of tens of thousands of protesters at a planned gathering spot, there were no signs of protesters at 5 o'clock, and the streets were empty. In a tweet, Murphy encouraged New Jersey residents to stand up to Trump, claiming that he is still more concerned with himself than the American people. Meanwhile, Joe Biden has achieved several notable accomplishments, including defending reproductive rights, reducing prescription drug costs, and investing in infrastructure. Although it's evident what needs to be done, there are still actions that need to be taken to counter the negative effects of the current administration. Like all other states, New Jersey has been hit hard by the almost double increase in gas prices, as well as the uncontrollable surge in food costs. The rise in energy prices and inflation have only added to the predicament, and all of these have happened under Joe Biden's presidency. It's time to stand up to Trump and address these issues.
Carried out by radical Democrat district attorney. You know who he is? Fat Alvin.
During a rally in Wildwood, New Jersey, which drew an estimated 80,000 supporters of the MAGA platform, Donald Trump criticized Joe Biden's ability to speak coherently. However, his own difficulties getting off the stage were brought to light when the former First Lady, Melania Trump, was mentioned in his speech. Trump recounted a phone conversation he had with Melania, in which he scolded the press for misinterpreting his expression of the Democratic president. During the conversation, Trump also proudly referred to Melania as the magnificent First Lady. When asked about her reaction, Melania simply replied that he was okay, but questioned why he had trouble finding the exit. Trump acknowledged that he needs to be more careful to avoid similar embarrassing situations. Tonight, the Jersey Shore event drew a crowd of between 8,000 and 100,000 people, as estimated by Lisa Fagan, a spokesperson for Wildwood. Jeff Van Drew, a representative, hailed it as the biggest political gathering in the state's history. This event was held to demonstrate support for Trump during a crucial period in his life. It's not a practice run.
This is not a dress rehearsal. We have to save the perfect union. We need to save our country, and we need to keep America as the shining city on the hill. These are men and women across the spectrum that believe in this nation.
Trump is currently facing 4 different criminal cases, each of which involves several serious accusations. All of these claims have been denied by Trump, who believes that the investigations are nothing more than a politically motivated witch hunt aimed at ending his political career for good. It's worth noting that Trump is set to run for re-election in less than 6 months. We appreciate you for sticking with us until the end of this video. Before his highly anticipated performance, many of his devoted fans gathered around the amusement park's boardwalk and attractions. They were wearing red MAGA hats and Never Surrender t-shirts. Kindly support our channel by subscribing.